Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Which Ear Does My Earbuds Match With? There we go. So we are currently sending a scientist to Epsilon Eridani because there is a missing planet or something. Basically the Borg just showed up and scooped. So we are currently researching, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Here we go. We're at 3%. I am sending every single fleet I have to Epsilon Eridani, just in case. Just in case.
Technology discovered.
I honestly don't know the strength of what's going to happen. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 5. We have 6 fleets of 15. We have 19 days till we're done. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Lower your shields and prepare to be assimilated.
Yep. The USS Celestial Bubble reports it has encountered a cuboid vessel belonging to the Borg Collective. It appears to have technology and battle capabilities well beyond what one of our ships can handle. The Celestial is retreating back to the fleet, but reports that members of its crew have been abducted by the Borg. This is disastrous turn of events on board. Blah 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 blah. Abducted, assimilated. Oh my god, Kirk is now a Borgie. Okay. Shriner, we must consider this dire reality. Wait. Did we just... Okay. Well... Wolf 359 is an actual sector here somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, it's right there. So you're going to stay there. Hold on. We're going to pause here. You're going to go to Wolf 359. So, is that it for the event? I'm keeping my fleets over here just in case. 5th fleet can actually go repair. I'm upgrade. Boric. Okay, Boric.
Construction complete.
German. I hope you like German too. Yeah, German. Are there any like little minerals and things like that I can collect?
Technology discovered.
I was trying to think of like where I can send these construction ships because I have so many of them. You can go up here, right? Yeah, because the Zactorn apparently didn't want to build anything, apparently. More minerals, armor points, naval capacity. There's just some mineral stuff over there. That's not a big deal. We have everything over there. There's this system and this system. You. Survey that system. You. Survey that one. I want to see what happens. It doesn't look like there's any non-built built up systems at this point. There's some stuff where it's like, hey, there's some, you know, goodies that you can grab over here, but I'm never going to be able to max that out no matter what I do. Two thieves have broken into one of our storage facilities where the Tux Utat is being held during a state visit by Prime Minister Curzon Daxt. With his security details stunned around him with the armed Vorgons bearing down upon him, Curzon Daxt has to make a decision. Destroy it? Interesting. So if our leader was Ferengi, or this is the Ferengi Alliance, we could sell it for 1,000 Latinum. Interesting. I could sell it. So either can destroy it, sell it, which is no point, or I can destroy it in a matter stream and get some physics science out of it. We're going to do that. We're going to get some physics science. Oh, Dax. I'm also going to... Well, actually, yeah, you're already on your way up. Oh, you're right there. Nice to know. Come up to Duxwing. Duwix. Still, nothing about that Borg cube. I'm wondering if it's because the Borg are kind of broken. Thinking that's what's going on here. I need
Construction
to
complete.
See what's going on here with you. Alright, so we're earning 10 experience a month. Yep, okay. It's gonna take forever. Now I understand why people are like, don't! Rotation, 40 years, subject to no. I would love to say the president dictates, but we can't do that yet. So fleet's repaired, good to go. There's the El Arunian Authoritarian. They still exist? I don't understand.
Ships upgraded.
Borg are just weird. So the Dominion's there. You're under Borg control. That's right. You are an associate with me, and so are you. Oh, the Soleil. We're gonna go with high intensity still. Yeah, that didn't work. You're independent, but I really don't want another protectorate. Because you're also gonna be really quite the pain in the butt to get to.
What do you want?
Sheliak, on the other hand. Can't really see into their territory. But from what I can see...
Do not interfere with our internal politics.
Rival with the Brunelli.
Technology
So right now,
discovered.
why is that a minus 1,000? No. It won't, it's actually like a... The Vidians join the Confederated Autonomous Powers. Cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to take Beam Fire Raid again. Here we go. Invasion imminent. Deep Space Sensor Array has picked up an inbound subspace signal that can only be learned to a Borg vessel traveling at trains of warp speed. There's only one species that can generate such a mode of transport, the Borg. Our scientists predict a single assimilation cube is on direct course with Earth and should reach our last defense perimeter very soon. Blah, 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 blah. The line must be drawn here. So, everybody go to Earth. Set to aggressive. I'm going to assume I have enough time to send ships back. I just did. We went from having one fleet in Earth's orbit, or in Earth's system, to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost all of them. Oh yeah, all of them except for one. 14 fleets. Okay, so... here we go. Wait. I need to figure out where this ship is. Because unless it's there. There's nothing on Earth. The moment we have dreaded has finally arrived. The Borg, our most lethal enemy, have begun an invasion of the United Federation of Planets. This time they may not be stopped. All available fleets should immediately deploy to intercept the attacking vessel. There should be no negotiation with the enemy. We must stop them at all costs and defend our homeworld. Otherwise, countless lives will be lost, or worse, assimilated. So all these things say Borg attacking Earth happens. 3, 2, 1. Is this the ship here? Oh. Okay, well this is not... I want you to go like right there. Alright, so they'll actually go to here. Ooh, actually no they don't. I mean, it's super slow. And I want to engage with all my fleets. Like, all of them. So my assumption is it's going to attack here first. Before we confront them, blah, 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 blah. Science team or commandos? Science team. Or cube, unless the power levels of the interior, blah, 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 blah. We should now consider more conventional means to stop the Borg advance. Our starbase has engaged here. It has no defensive abilities. One of our fleets should be getting here any moment. I mean, it's a Borg cube. Our one fleet is going to come out right on top of it. Pike died. What? Wait, he was a scientist, right? Yeah, he was. Wait, was he the scientist I sent up here? No, those were two Klingons. Pike was this one. Nope, that was Giorgio. Which reminds me. Right click? Yeah, there we go. Come on, fleets. Here we go. 15th Fleet is starting to enter the system. All our fleets have entered warp. All have gotten here. Oh, we are just obliterating this thing. With the greatest of the Federation, the mighty Borg assimilation cube has been destroyed. Thanks to the brilliance of our military and encourage our officers of brave, blah, 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 and the rest of their lives. The wreckage of the cube spreads across the vast quantity of space, and the salvage could provide useful. However, right now is not a time to celebrate. Or now is a time. So we earned 5,000 power, 5,000 minerals, 5,000 physics research, and we have a relic called the Borg hull fragmentation. Yeah, okay.
Technology
What does this do?
discovered.
Improves monthly engineering and physics research at 5%. I like how it's like a nebula above it scanning it. That's both interesting and kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, well, we'll actually run it now. Oh, you get Unity from it. Oh. Or just passive effects, and then you also get. We're going to send everyone back. Earth. We also know the site is working on a piece of Borg technology that appears to be a bit assimilated. Designs, we must stop them before. Oh, it's the site. Really? So this is the scientists, I guess, from... So this is, I guess, the scientists from, like the whole time loop thing. Technically, I guess. Well, that'd be Enterprise, though. So we would have already had this happen first. I don't know. I'm confused. But I guess this is also a chance of happening every time you run this science experiment, I guess. You know, are they actually shooting at anybody? It's a sphere and 2 probes. And right now they're just sitting here.
Technology discovered.
We'll take more mid cap, I guess. And more shield hit points. Yeah, so it's a sphere and 2 probes. So alternate universe, because the Borg we have here are not the Borg that we have up here. The Borg that we have up there, completely different. What am I running low on? I'm running low on Latinum. Why am I running low on Latinum all of a sudden? I only have, well, I know of the buildings that can be built that run on Latinum. I think that's enough Pergium power for one place. Holy crap. We're gonna... let you do your thing minus that. You love unemployed? Good. Give them other jobs. Yeah. So as the Federation, this just makes you power. It doesn't do anything else. It's a shame. Someone was saying turn automation off for the planets. It is off. That's the problem. Oh no, I just realized probably what that person meant. And I'm gonna have to actually go to where I think I need to go to turn that off. there it's on, and there it's off. On, off. Getting there, removing these things. Am I even out of... this yet? Okay, so I'm out of you. So there's a couple planets I missed that had these. Because I don't need you making me power. I have better ways of making power, and I know, yes, you can use it to import things that you need, but we don't need anything to be imported. So why waste... Only one planet really needs it, and that planet is Earth. So we're on Mendes 3? Yes, we're on the frontier sector list now. Yeah, we're all the way down here. Missed it. There it is. Some of them also look different, too. For example, these banking complexes, they don't do me any good. Bank of Bolius. Yeah. You actually give me a merchant job. You provide some trade stuff. So you're actually going to stay. What are the odds that I make a joke and it's actually what the building is? I will admit, I'm probably going to go through between one recording and this one and just demolish every single building I have and go back and rebuild every single planet. It's kind of like hitting the reboot button on the entire Empire. I think I'm done. With the habitat. Oh, wow. I still have so many to go through. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the rest are all like, yeah, there's another one. Distillery. That's a distillery. This could be upgraded beyond. That's a distillery. Super factory, you're fine. One of the shames that it's like so many planets or so many, like I can't use a lot of the buildings, and the buildings look the exact same because it's the skin for the Federation, right? So it just sees, oh, this is a building that produces supplies. It's like, little did I know, it was actually a distillery. Like, is this a distillery? are producing luxuries and supply. Interesting. I think I'm done. Nope. Just when I think I'm done, pull me right back in. That was Mempa. Okay, so we're almost done. I don't remember building these. Flexios. And back to Earth. Okay. Because the only people that should have the option of using this is Earth, and it's right here. It's the commercial nexus. You go in, you make a decision. You say, "Hey, I want to spend 1 latinum. The 1 latinum will equal to whatever it is that I need. 5 of this, 1 of this, 2 of this, etc., etc., etc." Right now, we're not doing anything because for a certain amount of time, yeah, currently we're importing draining plates. That's what it is. So if I look at draining plates right now, we're bringing in 65. No big deal. So if I unpause, so a lot of these unemployments. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. First contact with the Psi aliens. Someone mentioned that if you go... It's the claims. I can't do claims. Caretaker part 1. Oh, this is Voyager stuff. Okay, hold on. Another 3-year mission? Not right now, thanks. Policies, no. Planets and sectors. Here we go. Sector auto build disabled. Theoretically, yeah, you'll see it will now only build what I want it to build. So we're going to up that. We will up that and see what happens. You will update you, and that should put the 2 jobs that you need. Terra Nova might be that, but I might actually have to get some factory workers in there by getting some you. Research facility, not a hard thing to do. We're going to upgrade, obviously, the research facility in the hospital. Boo boo baby boo. We're going to upgrade the regional hospital. So it goes from 2 jobs to 3. And we're going to upgrade this here. Then Tarl. We're going to increase that. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Captain, we have reports of a dress call keeping... luckily, the newly commissioned USS Voyager with our Captain Janeway are equipped with advanced systems deflectors, which will allow them to transverse the nebula, dispatch Voyager to investigate and report back. So here's the funny part. We're so far advanced in the timeline that this is actually antiquated technology. That I have to send a ship that is super old. Do I have it? Or is it just going to be a thing that just automatically happens? No, it's just going to automatically happen, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's just going to automatically happen, I'm hoping. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Log updated.
Alright, so I get Janeway. Admiral 2 of Skill 2 present or higher. Track on map. It's going to be probably to the Badlands down here, right? Yep. So here's the thing. Oh, Voyager right there. Look at that. Interesting. you guys engage? We have engaged the board. The initial reports were positive. Sequential damages, combat operations point to a streaming picture of the board rapidly. Yeah, okay.
Log updated.
Hold on. What is the best one here? Build a defense satellite. And 2 runabouts. Whole points 550. Let's go Aquarius class. That was interesting, but now I need to do yet another situation log. Military ship, blah blah blah. Track on map. All the way over here. Alright, 3rd Fleet. There you go, Tavik. Even though I think it's been Tuvok this entire time. Nope, Tuvok. Tavik. So Voyager is going to go and then just immediately disappear, but the weird part is I've already expanded further than they go south. And I already know of everything over here. Even where the Borg are. So I think I'm going to have to go through all the different events that happen here. Like they do in the show. Even though... yeah. It's weird. How are we over here, by the way? We're getting there. We're maxed out at XP, which is what, 10? Yeah, we're getting 10 XP a month. So we're going to be there for a few days. It's going to be a while until we can upgrade that stuff. You guys, you should, if I go to population... No, no one's declining? No, not declining. Downgrading. Just doctors. If I go here, maybe you?
Technology discovered.
From 2 jobs to 3, so we'll upgrade you and you, and that should be enough to give you guys jobs. I already have an academy. I can build a hospital now, so we'll put a hospital in there. That's 2 extra jobs. Another extra job there. I can't research you because this needs to be upgraded, so we'll do that first. Well, actually, let's do that.
Special project complete.
Able to withstand the effects of that blow for time before they. Oh, ha! Upgrade you. Can I upgrade you? Yeah, I can. Okay. Before I do anything here, that's going to get upgraded. Then I'll contemplate my shots after that. Before I upgrade anything, I'm always going to upgrade the regional cab. You've won, so let's do the university. If I can go from 4 to to 5, 4 to whatever. Research is always the priority. Another doctor, another student. What's another student in play? So let's do that, then that. Pack lid. 4 to 5. That's 3 there. Math. How many is that? That's
Technology discovered.
1. And note there. 4, 5, 2, then 4. We'll actually do the Mega Foundry first. Get that all done. Do a quick scroll up and see. Omicron here needs 1 tier 2 job, which I think can be done by upgrading you. I think. Earth, you need people. Yeah, you should be fine there. I need to do some research here. Let's do. Yeah, more minerals. Why not? And more naval capacity. And yeah, so the Voyager's missing. Cool. I'm wondering if that also means the Dominion War is scripted.
Technology discovered.
Perdium mine. We'll take the Trillium mine, and then we'll take the Perdium mine as well. It's 2 jobs. You got 1 unemployed, which means we'll take 1 up immediately, and the other one might take a little while to show up. Take more damage. Hey, ROM is available. Nice. See, so what I might do is actually set up my sectors, but set them all up to be non-automatic. That actually might not be a bad idea. So I'm going to take like Fennel here, for example. And we're going to pause when we do this. So we're going to create a new sector with Fennel. We're going to wait for it. And then we're going to unpause. MChar. So we're going to take... Well, it's 8 jumps, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So we're going to take Borea. But we're taking this planet, and we're making a sector out of it, too. Give it a couple seconds to get 9 systems. Which is, I think, even Gorath is in this, right? Yep. Is Uridia or Malsonis in it? No. Alright. So then our next one is going to be the Briar Patch. Baku space. We're going to give it a few moments. Because Vantax should be in this system, right? Yep. Perfect. Is Maruskantika? No. Oh wait, what's the planet actually called here? Taurus 2 is, okay. So we're going to come way over here, and we're going to look at Bajor. Bajor is going to be another one. This one might be a little harder to do. Give that a few moments, because I'm hoping that Kate will be part of that as well. Oh yeah, there we go. We're going to come over here to go Trill. Trilla is actually already in a sector. Is it the Bajoran sector? It is. Okay. Our goal is cluster. Are you in a sector? You are. Okay. Beta something or other? You are perfect. Okay. So come over to like here. Akati? You are as well. Okay. So I'm actually going to swing over further. How about Gilderson? You are as well. This is actually turning out really good. So like this system here is not, and it's kind of in a good prime spot, but I want actually to get something over here. So we're actually going to say Barzan. Is Barzan here? It's Benzar. We're going to create the Barzan sector. Only 8 there. So that's Dorzia. And I'm going to assume Luria is there. Perfect. Okay, so all of this is here. We're actually going to come up to over here. We're going to take Azati. And you're actually in the primary sector, which is not a bad thing. I kind of wish you could see physically the map a little bit better as to who is in what. And kinda, you are not, so we're gonna put you in one. You're in a nice little spot too. Only 4. That's not the biggest deal. Jurt. Put you in one, and we'll see what happens there. Jurt took 11. Risa. Where's Risa? Oh, you're an Epsilon 7. Wow, really?
Initiating communications.
Migration treaty, sure. That's weird. We're gonna start. You're actually not a. You might actually be hard to do. Well, actually, you alone have three settlements. And hey, the Soleil have just joined. What are the odds of that, eh? Welcome to Earth. We're gonna pause. Get rid of all that. Bring down here. And immediately look at a lot of stuff to get rid of. Are there any troops? Yes. Come down here. So that's the system they took there, Beta Runner or whatever it is. Yeah, you're going there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick Sax here. Perfect timing. And we're immediately going to integrate. I'm pretty sure even Domini here will be taken as part of that. No. Wait, no, it hasn't actually taken them yet. So please take Dowie. You take Dowie? You didn't. So hold on, we're gonna delete this one. And we're gonna select Beta Runner. This should grab Dowie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be okay. There we go. You got Dowie. Are you in a system? Yeah, you are. Is it a her? Where are you? You're actually right in the middle of some stuff too. So we're gonna just set you up on one. Omicron Theta, yet again, is at the very top of our little group here, so we're gonna set up one as well there. Thank you. New Virtus, really? You couldn't set one up. Let's set one up. You got two, no big deal. Yeah, turn off the automation after this.
Special project complete. Log updated.
Earl only had one planet that it could grab. That's no big deal. In the future, I'm gonna do this a lot better. Toroth. There's at least going to be a couple planets in this one. Yeah. Rex. Yeah, you're probably going to be by yourself as well. Halkana. So it's going to try to take something from at least up to 8 jumps away, I believe is the math it uses on this.
Technology discovered.
They only took one, huh? There we go. Olivera, because there's already 2 in that system. Go. Strelib. Oh, we
Science ship
only have 1.
under fire.
That's the anti system. That's no big deal. We're gonna minimize all that. Now here is where I can fix all this. We're gonna take more admin cap. We're also gonna scroll up here. We're gonna go over to our sectors. All that systems. Thanks. Sectors. Everything has to be set to disabled. So now we can have actual leaders in place, which is a good thing. Of our sectors, that's not so bad. But now they won't build anything for themselves, or at least they shouldn't. I was at Blade Runner for a second. I'm like, I have a sector Blade Runner? Blade Runner? Both interesting and terrifying at the same time. Yeah, that person's name was just Governor. So... the Bajoran sector's governor is a Riemann. Interesting. I like how you can create vassals, too. As these people die, I'll be able to fill them in with better and better governors. For now, I just want to mass get my governors, and then I'll start to actually fill in the bad ones versus the good ones. Fortunately, Earth, I'm never going to be able to delete, unfortunately. I'm scrolling up on one window and down on the other. This is really kind of messing with my brain a little bit. Rex. It's you. You. Oh, am I out of governors? Huh, so it looks like some of them have already died. Yeah, minus. Yeah, we're not talking about crime. More Latinum production. And more energy credits. I will take you. Was that Quark? No way, was that Quark? It was Quark! What? Who'd thunk it? Gala? Interesting. More crime. Less edict decision cost. Doctor influence production, and ooh. Mental note for you, buddy. Down the road. Wait, who was that? Dozaria? No, that's not who I thought it was. Soldier production, decision costs. We'll go with doctors. Nashdoba. It's just a good name. No other reason why I picked that guy other than that. Soldier production, edict cost. You know what? I'll take the bullion for the Latinum production, because why not? Everyone knows bullion's really good. You're just good at just generic influence. I don't trust the... I wouldn't be surprised if we get an event with Quark. Just longer lifespan. Or he tries to rip us off. Heggy? You're cheaper, and you have lower upkeep. Last but not least, our last governor. Planet build speed plus 10. Cool. And there we go. Our sectors have been cleaned up. I also have you. Oh. Hospital, logistics center, science center. Yeah, you have everything I want. We're actually building ships. So... need to get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of this station as well. That'll put us below the 40, or at the 40 we need to be at. There we go. And you'll be maxing out. Am I running the edict still? The Grand Fleet and Free Force, yeah, okay. Technology, you're still going. Okay, well actually, where is our... Yeah, we're not even halfway yet. Crap. I feel like I'm at a... Not an impasse, that's the wrong words. Yeah, I gotta start, like, bringing in people into the fold here. So we just brought in the guys down here. In addition... There's that. You can go back to Seoul. 'Cause you're done. you're going to stay there. I'm going to bring you to here. The other one is going to come up to just generically over here. Oh, there we go. You finally got there. God, you took forever. Alright, so we know it's a void cloud there. Might move this station actually to like here. I gotta see what happens, because once we solidify with the alpha and beta quadrants, I'm gonna put most of my star bases up in a defensive wall along the front, like where our border is gonna be. And right now our border looks like it's going to be like this. I mean, I want the Kobali. So if I go to war with the Kobali, I'm also going to war with the Norcadian, the Brunali, and the Kraylor. So that's not a big deal, because I can put most of my fleets up along here. But with how long that the war with the Ferengis went, oh my god, with the Ferengis?
Technology discovered.
Like the Ferengi was just ridiculous. More health points, more naval capacity. I don't know. More weapon damage, I guess. Oh, the Lesepians are now independent, actually.
Uдар статьи.
Hold on. So right now, they wouldn't accept it. What if we did this? Offered you all that. We're gonna do a trade deal where I want all 10 of your possible favors. I'll give you basically as much Latinum as you want for them. In addition, I am going to send Brim Den Holios to you. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get you to actually agree to this. Well, look, it's at 94 right now. Because if I can get both the Breen and the Lesepians to basically agree to this term. Actually, how long is it going to take me to annex the Breen? Integrate you will take almost 1,000. It'll take 88 months. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So the problem is they're getting bigger and better. As, like, bigger, stronger. Okay, here we go. Offer protectorate status. If I max that out right away. Oh, you haven't actually traded me those yet. Now you did. So I only need to get you down below 50. So that actually shouldn't take that long.
Удар статьи.
What I would probably need to do, because if I can get the Breen in, then I can get the Lesepians in. Pause it here. So if we can get the Breen in, then the Lesepians, like the Breen are going to be too expensive, so I need to go through the regular chain to get them involved. To annex you guys. Yeah, so these ones are now taking two, these are all now too expensive. So I have to bring in the Morali, the Hasek, the Breen, and probably the Lesepians as well, and the Ferengi, all in normally, which is not the biggest deal. I'm going to probably do the same thing with the Shiliak.
Everyone not every person in the contract.
But that's after I've changed the laws for this. Since I am by and far above everybody here, my plan is to will be to wheel and deal for favors. Or basically to buy favors from everybody. And with the buying of the favors, change all the laws I need to change to get where I need to get in regards to being the most powerful person, and basically how we were in the previous Federation, where I just dictated yes or no policy, where it's yes, we're doing this, and no, we're not doing that. And then I was able to basically just make my decision as to what we were as a Federation going to be doing. And to be honest, it worked out for us, in my opinion, really well. We got the Klingons, we got the Soleil, we got the pack let out of it. We got the wars we needed to get done. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to stay in this one as long as I can, and just so that I don't shoot myself in the foot like the last one, I will just make sure I do not integrate the not the Femdemar states. These guys right here, the Phasar. What? Yogg. What the hell's Yogg? Admiral Yogg. Do one of my fleets now no longer have a general or an admiral? Yep, you. Yeah, we're all full up. Recruits. We've got a watch. We got Watcher. We got Miles O'Brien. Hold on 1 second. Research speed. Okay. Can I hire him then also as a scientist? Well, if I go to leaders. Right. If I go to recruit. Okay, he's not there. Go to recruit here. Crusher is here. And so's Romp. So I'm going to recruit him. And I'm going to recruit Crusher anyways. For generals, it's Sovok. That's it. For admirals, Trias Dax and Miles O'Brien. So we're going to go with Miles O'Brien. And as an extra, we're going to have Dax. Also, O'Brien is also the only person in yet. Oh no, we have a couple people. We have Tuvok here too. Oh, and Scott. Okay, never mind. So, Dyson, why are you not currently researching something for me? What? Why are my... You have a bonus to survey speed. Why? What? Why is Giorgio immortal? Wow, I just sent troops all the way over here, huh? Go do your job. Ulani... Oh wait, no. That's one of the two scientists from Deep Space Nine. The two Cardassian scientists. Cool. Or that was the chick. I don't remember, but... I believe that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I just recorded 7 episodes in a row, so if you leave a comment or whatever and I don't respond to it, just remember I'm 7 episodes ahead of you as to where you're probably sitting and watching. At this current moment, I actually have 3 or 4 episodes already uploaded. I think it's 3, and this one will put another 7 up on the board. So just remember, if you comment, I see it, I read it. It's just a matter of you may not actually see my response for it until 7, 8, 9 episodes down the road. I also want to mention we're going to continue this. We're going to take over the entire galaxy. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. But with that in mind, thanks for watching. See you next time.